Hey guys, welcome to this next YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you an efficient way to use a putted mirror to help with your body alignment. Now alignment's one of the things that can be overlooked in golf as a whole, but it's something that we need to keep practicing. We need to keep recalibrating our alignment, as alignment's probably the single most important thing in golf, because you could hit a great shot, but if you're aligned wrong, that means it's not actually going to be that great of a shot. Okay, so in order to hit a good shot, we need to make sure that we're obviously hitting it on our target line, but we're also aligning well. And this mirror is really going to help you out in ensuring your feet and your body alignment are lined up to your target line. Let's get into the video. So you can see here, what I've done is I've placed the mirror, instead of having it in its usual position where it would be normally behind the ball, what I've done is I've got it right in between my toe line and the end of the ball line. Okay, just so it's in that sort of middle ground. This is because obviously we want to work on the alignment. So the first thing that's really helpful about having this mirror here is we've obviously got the lines on the end of the mirror, both sides. So it's just important to ensure that we have about an equal distance between toe line and ball, and that mirror is nicely in the middle. And then our toe line is actually parallel with this line on the mirror. And also when we get our putter set down, this line on the putter, of the heel of the putter, is also parallel with the top line on the mirror. As you can see there, when I turn the face left, it ensures that the line on the putter is going that way. Vice versa, if I aim it right, it's going this way. So in order to ensure that all of our lines are correct just at setup, you can see there I'm just ensuring my toe line is parallel with this line on the mirror, and the heel line of my putter right here is lined up to the top line on the mirror. So once you've got yourself lined up correctly, then what you can use the mirror for is lining up the shoulders correctly. In putting, we want to make sure our feet, our hip line and our shoulder line is all lined up on that same line, and they're all lined up together. We don't want our feet to be aiming straight, but then our hips and shoulders to be aiming right, or vice versa, and they're aiming left, as this is going to affect our club path. So shoulder alignment is probably the most important factor to get right if we want to ensure that we're having a nice good arc and a nice path in our stroke. So once I've got my toe line and my heel of the putter line lined up to here, I then want to get my shoulder line lined up to the line that goes through the mirror. That's then going to ensure that my feet, my hips and my shoulder line are all lined up to my target line and all parallel to my target line. So just getting used to hitting putts just like this is just going to ensure that we're recalibrating our alignment on every single putt. And now I know what it feels like to aim straight. So now I'm just going to feel like I swing my hands along the line of my shoulders, which then means I don't have to manipulate the hands. One thing we don't want to do in the putting stroke is try and manipulate the hands and push them in or out just to have a nice straight path. We just want to feel that our hands just work naturally along the line of our shoulders. So if my shoulders are pointing right, that's going to cause my hand alignment to work in to out. Vice versa, if I have my shoulders left, I'm going to be more out to in. So having my shoulders equal just allows me to feel that I can now just run my hands along the line of my shoulders, which is going to mean my path and my arc is nice and neutral, which is then going to mean that I'm boxing off firstly my alignment, my body alignment, and then also my path is correct, which can give me the best possible opportunity to start the ball on line. So thank you for watching this video just on the putting mirror. A really good way just to use it, not only for eye line and for club face alignment, but also for that body alignment and that shoulder alignment. Just placing it in between the ball and our toe line is going to be really helpful. If you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.